Hello guys, this is Robert. I'm back here again at Slow Life Trading. They're starting to make some real progress on the house. They started painting. It's only the first coat, so it's just not the real. It's kind of like a primer, but it's a good opportunity and a good time to show you guys, the progress that they're making. So here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start coming in from the front door. Okay, here we go. Okay, walking in, as you can see, they got a lot of trash as usual, normal. But anyway, we're walking in the door, and this is the garage area. You can see the garage area. No biggie, no update or nothing there. We'll start in the outside area, then work our way. So we'll go down the service entry side first. A lot of stuff in the way, but they're making progress. They're working a little bit with the plumbing and the electrical and all that. That's not exciting at all. But let me just show you a little bit of what they have done in the washroom. So they're getting it set up for the washer right there, a little sink, and the hot water heater here. And they'll be coming back later to, get it all situated and painted and whatnot. Again, this is gonna be an outdoor shower here. They setting it up over there, as you can see. That's where the faucets and stuff are gonna be, I believe. Sometimes it's like they're working in circles, because one while they had the bricks piled over to right behind me, and now they got the bricks piled over here, so they'll be moving them again, I'm sure. Anyway, so this is my wife, her art studio, and they painted it, put the first coat on, and then they put her sink in. The sink is not mounted or anything yet; it's just sitting there for now. But that's where it's going to be. That up there, that little square up, that's where all the air conditioner goes. And the door there, window there. This is the window here. I mean, a glass door there, and then the a window here. What I want to point out to you though is this floor. This floor is the floor that was in the living room. They took it up, cleaned it up, sanded off the back of it, and put it back down here in her art studio. It turned out really good. It's not perfect, but it looks better than what a concrete floor to me. So we really like that. That turned out really well. Which is the same thing they're gonna do to the washroom. They're gonna put some more of this tile that we have left over in the washroom. It gives us a good chance to, kind of use our used stuff that we have. This tile, that countertop, that sink, that's kind of nice. And then over here, again, would be the little storage shed. It won't be big, maybe 4 by 10 in that little area there. And then the rest of this, guys, that looks like trash, except for that little cage over there, it's going away. The rest of this will be a little grass, and then right here at her door, coming out of her studio, right there, she's gonna have a porch. Probably with a little table or something where she can sit out on her porch. Anyway, this here is the patio that we're here at now. I don't know if you can see it real well, but this is the patio. And then that wall there, the other part of that countertop will be, of course, from over there all the way to, I think, about right in here, which is probably about, I'm gonna say at least 8 feet. And then the rest of that is gonna be where I'm having my grill. And as you can see, that's a tall wall, and it's gonna have that little pasta tile going all the way up to the top. And you see that's a long way up. But they're making progress on it, and I'm really liking the colors of that pasta tile and how it's turning out. It's giving us the little Mexican feel. And from that wall all the way over to all of this, all the way over to the back door, will be tiled, and then all around the pool area. And of course, this is the pool area. So, you know, they finally got that part open where both windows have been taken out. You can see that on previous videos. And what I think I'm gonna do to this video is show you what it looked like, what this place looked like before we started tearing it apart. This is the kitchen, and the cabinets had a little bit of damage to them. So they're redoing it, and as you can see, that's the rebar that's inside of the cabinets. They setting it up now so they can reframe it and re-pour it. And they took those cabinets out because they had a little water damage, so they're gonna rebuild them and refinish them and whatnot. That right there is where the stove will be. Again, that area over there will be a pantry. And this area here, which used to be a walk-through door, would now be where the refrigerator will go. And they're gonna extend that bottom cabinet right there on over to the refrigerator right there. We will have a small island in the middle of the kitchen with a little table where for 3 people probably on the end. 2 people for sure, maybe 3. And you have a door there that's going out. I can't do anything now because they have it blocked. They had to tear out this whole corner right here to build a solid pole going up, and now they re-tiling that back with the same old tile that they had to take down. So they took it down very carefully, but now they're putting it back. Anyway, moving on along. So we're going to the other side of the kitchen. This door here is the service entry door. Maybe you can I'm gonna back up, maybe you can see it better. Try to move a little slower. But that's the service entry door going out of the kitchen. You know what, I didn't go all the way through the backyard. So before I go in the living room, I'm gonna show you the outside. I said I'm gonna do the outside, but before I do that, let me do this. This right here used to be a little bit of area where I guess they had it for plants or rock garden or whatever, but we're gonna have it for a little hall closet. It's kind of hard to see. I'm gonna see if I can show it to you this way. You can see it's kind of cut out. Anyway, that's that. Okay, I'm back at the front again. As you can see, that tall thing there that goes to about, I don't know, maybe 4 feet tall, 3.5 feet tall. What we're gonna do is have that cut down. At first, we're gonna get rid of it, but had some friends give me some really good suggestions. We're gonna cut it down maybe about halfway, and we're gonna turn that into a vegetable garden where we can grow tomatoes and herbs and whatnot in there. And it's because we're limited on ground space, that's a perfect spot for us to have that little vegetable garden. When you walk in the door, you turn to the right. Right here, I think I want me a couple of banana trees. Right in this area right here, which would be perfect to me. And then of course, this is the front door where that trash was. That'll be our green space, and I'll put some kind of shrubbery or something there to make that look real nice, and then grass the rest of the way. And then if you walk down this other side here, again, this thing is not giving you the best view, but if you walk down here, you walk down the side of the house, and you walk into the, I guess it's the backyard, side yard, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, that up there is all new construction. It was just a patio before with a cover, and then we built on top of it. And on top up there is our master bedroom. And then this is the pool. And then both of that would be double glass pane doors. Three panes that slide all the way back to open up to 1 each on each side. And so that'll be glass doors. And as you can see this side over here, let me see if I can get it. You see that little part right there where it's concrete? At first it was a door there as well, but we didn't have this in the plan before, but I started looking at it and started saying, you know what? That door is a door we don't need. So I had them to close that off. Anyway, so you can see the patio from here and the pool area. Whoa! Okay, sorry about that. Kind of give you a few, and then you got the upstairs up there and that there. So we're walking on around. Now I'm gonna take you into the living room that you see it from this angle. Again, I'm gonna try to show you some pictures that we took before we started doing anything so you can get a glimpse of what it's like. Okay. It's kind of hard to see, but that area over there will be the dining room area. And then this area from right there is where I want my television, up against that wall. And then right over in there, probably from there, we got an L-shaped sofa all the way to the right in there will be the sofa. I'm hoping that's the way it goes. And anyway, this room goes all the way up to the second floor. So I'm gonna go up the stairs and then I'll show you from there. Okay, now we're looking at it from, halfway up the stairs. We'll go ahead and go on up the stairs. And they've started painting on it. It looked like it's not painted because that's just the first coat, but they've started. I don't know if you remember this or not, but that wall over there, it used to have 2 windows there. And if you go back and look at some of my previous videos, you can see where they was starting to cover it and close it in. I think they've done a pretty good job on not showing that. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then that's the living room downstairs there. Living room, dining room area. This house doesn't really have the open concept. It has it where the dining room, a lot of people would have their dining room right there in the big area, but I want my living room to be larger than my dining area, so, because I watch TV more than I sit at the table. So we're gonna have that area underneath that deal there as the dining room and this open area as the living room. Where I'm from in Texas, we used to have a fireplace, but here it's too hot. It's hot all the time. Do not have a need for that. Okay, now, this room here is the first guest room. They've retiled the floor and they've painted in here. And they have done a fantastic job. I really love it. We're gonna have some kind of deal to cover up the closet. And we keep it, this is the only bathroom that we're not renovating. In fact, this may be the only thing that we're not renovating, this bathroom. It's very dirty right now, but once it's cleaned up, it actually looks pretty good. Back over there, the shower and the toilet around that corner there, around that corner. And then, as you can see here, when you open up the door, you have a glass behind it. The door is removed. They removed all of the doors to put the tile down. And they removed all of the doors to take them out and have redone and painted. But the tile guys, they have done a fantastic job. One of the things that I didn't like was the way that the baseboards here were looking on people's houses. I didn't like the way that it came out and it had a little lip on it. Well, what she told me she would do is shave it down. And I want to show this to you real close. She shaved it down to make it where there is no lip there and made it smooth. It's seamless with the wall. And I like that. Anyway, they got a few little touch-ups and stuff they need to do to make sure that we don't have anything done, but she told me be patient. They're not done yet. So I said, okay, I keep my mouth shut. One thing I hate is for people to start pointing out your flaws when you're not finished with the job. So I'm trying to keep my mouth shut. This is the master bedroom. They put the first coat of paint on it as well. And again, it's turning out really well. The floor is looking really, really nice. That's the closet area over there. Another thing that they done is on that top shelf, they used some of the tile again from the living room floor to retile the top up there and make it nice and smooth. If we would have used the tile from the floor, I wouldn't have known no difference. So it's nice to see them reuse that old tile. That was nice. Okay, this here, again, is the balcony from the master bedroom. And it's a decent sized balcony, guys. It's probably about pretty close to 6 feet wide and maybe 15, 16 feet long, something like that. A little bit longer than the bedroom, at least from this part on. But anyway, if you walk straight through the master bedroom, it'll be another door here, but again, all the doors are gone. And then you'll walk into the master bathroom. This area up here, and then they redone the tile up there too, by the way, up there on that shelf right there. You can't see it, but it's not this same tile, it's the tile from the living room. Anyway, all this is the second closet. I don't know if you can see that, but all of that over there from when you first walk in the door right there, all the way over to the end is the second closet. And that's to the left. And as you walk in and turn to the right, this is the master bedroom shower. And it has that pasta tile on the back wall as well. And there's an open area on top up there, and it'll be covered with glass, partial glass anyway. And we're gonna have a little garden area on the other side of this brick wall where we can put plants or whatnot. And you'll see that while you're taking a shower. The shower will be from this brick wall here over to here, which is a pretty good sized shower. Got the little niche in the wall. That's nice there. Anyway, you come in, we got a double sink. We have a mirror from window wall to wall. The medicine cabinet there, as you can see it right there in the window there. Over here will be the toilet. And then over here on this side will be the tub, garden tub. And then we have some shelving back here with the pasta tile as well, where we can put, stuff there if we want to. Anyway, that's the, in backing up, that's the look of the, master bedroom bath, or they call it the en-suite of the master bedroom. Let me see here. I don't want to take y'all too slow, but I do want to let you see it, because when I'm watching videos, it seems like sometimes they take you so fast you can't even see it. Anyway, so let's walk on down the hallway and go to the other two bedrooms. I showed you two already. I showed you three. One of them was my wife's studio. Okay, well, I showed you two then. I showed you two bedrooms in my wife's studio. Now we're gonna go into my office. Of course, it's the smallest room in the house, but this is my office. And I just love the fact that I'm gonna have my own office. It may be small, but it's mine. And what I wanna point out is these two niches here, they used to be glass windows looking into the living room. And now what I'm gonna use them for is to highlight probably a picture of me and my wife, and I don't know what else. But I have two windows. I have in it. I can store stuff in it or whatnot, and it'll be perfect. Then you walk straight across from that room, and then this is the bigger guest room. It has its own little patio there, a balcony there, and it has a window here that looks out over the pool and the patio, and you can see across the way there, which is the master bedroom. Like it. Anyway, that's the pool down there. And in this bedroom, it has its own bath. And in this bath, they're working on it. They're totally redoing it. It's not super big, but you're gonna have a shower there, your toilet right there, shower there, with tile going all the way up to the wall where the shower is. The rest of the part will be painted. You have a sink, and that little cabinet thing right there, which is why we made the shower smaller, is gonna be area for our towels, and it's kind of hidden, but it's deep, okay? And we're keeping that old tile that they have in there, which is, we tried to keep it, but we just couldn't do it. So anyway, we can keep it there. And then here's the closet for this bedroom, which I really like. It's gonna have a little dresser there with 4 drawers. You got your hanging there for your short and your long, and then you got one there. For your shirts up there, pants down there, or whatever, 2 shorts. And then you got a bar here that goes all the way down for your long stuff. And it'll be a door here on this room to the closet as well, which is nice. Again, they removed it. And we kept everything in that room. As you can see, they done a real good job on getting that line straight, like that. Okay, so that's the guest room. In our guest room, I think we're gonna have a king size bed for my guests, which comes very few and far between, okay? But anyway, that's what we have. And that's pretty much it, guys. I think I showed you everything except for one room. Let me go show you that now. This is the bedroom downstairs. As you can see there, they kept a lot. They used this room for storage. This is the one room that faces the front yard. It has its own bathroom, and they totally renovating it as well. It's gonna have a smaller closet because all of that used to be the closet, all of this area. But now we're gonna put the toilet over there. The sink will be right here on top of all that stuff right there. And then this area here, see if I can back up so I can show it to you. This area here, that area there used to have the toilet in there and a very narrow shower. What we're gonna do now is turn that whole area into a shower. And what it'll be is a handicap shower. So if ever anybody, me and my wife or somebody gets sick and have to be downstairs, they can either be in this room and use this shower. And we're gonna have this shower so you can roll pretty much a wheelchair into that shower. If not, almost roll it into that shower. So that would be real good. Hey guys, before I leave on this video, it's one thing I wanna show you, because in the pictures that I'm gonna show you of what this house used to look like before we started, you're gonna see the backyard. And what I wanna show you now is the new backyard, okay? Okay, from this wall over here, where all these boards are and everything, is the fence right behind that. And you got a little cage hidden in there if you can see it, I don't know. But anyway, all of that over there by the tree. And then again, that little corner over there is gonna be a little storage shed, won't be that big. But then all of this used to be the backyard, okay? Which is now my wife's art studio and the master bathroom. Okay, and then this part over here, which is over the patio, is the master bedroom, okay? And the other part of this backyard, we'll go through this little hallway here. Again, all of this over here was the backyard, okay? And then you get to this other side right here, which is where we're putting the shower. All of this was the backyard. And then that's the laundry room. Okay, I just wanted you to see that so you'll know what happened to the backyard. Again, that's all the way up to the roof. So you'll know what happened to the backyard. I think one other thing that I didn't point out was, hang on a minute here. These 2 pieces here, which is the countertop, the other part of the countertop from the kitchen. Back up, you can see it. Those are gonna be my countertops for my outdoor kitchen. We're gonna refurbish those as well. So that'll be nice too. So anyway, guys, when I first saw this house, I wasn't in love with it totally, but all the looking we done, this gave us the closest thing to what we want. Of course, I wasn't looking to add my wife's she shed to it. That was her planning, because I wanted that yard space. But you know, overall, I'm very happy with the decision that we made. My only thing is I'm just ready to move in here. We also will be getting solar panels. I have a friend, Angel, who's paying 61 pesos every 2 months for his electric bill. And I am very, very muchly so looking forward to that, especially in the summertime. But with that being said, guys, that's all I have for you on this video. I hope you like this tour. Please leave your comments and questions and whatnot in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please send it forward to other people to watch. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And until the next time, guys, as I always say, peace out, and I'll see you on the other side.
Just the two of us.